We all know about baseball's beloved boys of summer, but here on Good Morning Cleveland, you know we love some girl power, and John Rutter has it, introducing us to a local woman who is bringing diversity to the Diamond.
Jen Yorko knows a thing or two about baseball.
I played travel ball before it was really big.
A softball player through her high school years, Jen went on to play locally at the collegiate level.
Would go to a lot of Indians games at the time with my dad, and the business of baseball really was interesting to me.
Growing up the ballpark resembling something of a home, these days it's more like her office.
It's not a bad day when you get to show up to work and go to a ballpark and work with a team of people that are essential for our community.
What started as an internship in the ticketing department 15 years ago turned into the big gig.
I've always got a really fair shake and never felt like I wasn't being empowered or couldn't, do something just because I was a female.
She's now the general manager of the Lake County Captains, the High A affiliate of the Cleveland Guardians.
For me to be able to live in Lake County, grow up in Lake County, play ball here is sort of surreal, right? It's really nice to be a part of the community that I grew up in.
Jen is one of just a handful of female general managers across 120 minor league organizations, but a growing part of a wave of women breaking barriers across Major League Baseball as a whole.
A couple years ago, we saw one female umpire. Now we have two female umpires. The Yankees have a female manager, general manager in low A ball. So I think every year you're seeing more and more progression in baseball, and I think that's really exciting.
The Institute for Diversity and Ethics in Sport reports 22 women held on-field coaching or player development roles in MLB last year, a number Yorko wants to help grow, especially after the outpouring of support she received from young girls like herself here in Northeast Ohio.
I think at that point it was really more of a difference maker for me than just myself being named GM as a female, but more of, they don't really realize that there's an opportunity for them to work in baseball.
Now Yorko heads up her own team, both in the form of her 8-year-old daughter's softball team and the next group of women ready for leadership in the world of baseball. Her message for them is simple.
When I played baseball as a 10-year-old or a 12-year-old, there would be sometimes boys that would spit in their hand on the other team, but I always had teammates behind me, right? There's always going to be someone supporting you when you have opposition, and just know that you have opportunity to go other places and just continue to do your thing.
Reporting for News 5, I'm John Rutter.